Hello, my dear beautiful soul. Today's message is called Acceleration Activation. It means speeding up is now on works by the universe for you, for your twin flame relationship, for your happy, love filled life. Everything what you have been wishing for, it will come. And not just come, it will come in the bigger speed, more accelerated pace than you have been thinking of, because you have learned how to fulfill your own cup, how to feel fulfilled by yourself. By activating your own heart, you become absolutely strongest magnet for your twin flame, and they can't do anything except run exactly towards you, because when you know how to truly empower yourself, that your twin flame is not the only resource of happiness, the only resource of feeling fulfilled, that you have your friends, your hobbies, your things what you love to do, your passions, all of these different guides who are helping you on the physical realm, as your friends or as your mentors or as your teachers or inspirators. You have accessed something which is called infinite abundance flow to you right now. And there's no kidding, this is not a joke. This is a universe's clear message to you that your wishes will be fulfilled, because you know how to keep your cup up. You know how to pour into your own cup. You know how to self-empower yourself. And this is a power which can't be taken away by anyone, absolutely anyone, because when you believe in God, you believe in yourself, you believe in the universe, even tiny bit, you're not turning your cup upside down. Because you know, when you want to put the water in the glass, you need to keep your cup upwards, right? Otherwise, if you keep the cup downwards, there's no way you can enter water there in this normal or known ways by the human beings. But you know how to keep your cup open. You know how to stay open. You know how to pray. You know how to add gratitude in your projects. And it's not about just twin flame relationship happiness. It will be a happiness for all the areas of your life. Nine of Cups tells very clearly that every part of your life will be feeling as fulfilling, as happy, as flowing, as guided by God. Because now you are not anymore the beggar who waits, oh please someone put here something, but you are there fully in your true presence of knowing, I have enough to give to myself, enough love, and I have enough love to share with my twin flame, with my friends, with my colleagues, with all the world. And by doing that, by being this graceful and generous self, you are not anymore waiting, you are creating. And whatever you create, universe will create for you. So by stepping into the relationship with the God, with the universe, by stepping into the role of being as God, as a fulfiller of others' cups as well, not forgetting yours, right? Yours is number one. Then by doing that, universe will give you more and more and more to give and to share and enjoy and to feel love. So you are the one who has been releasing all your family's karmas. You are the first one who is coming out as a shining, strong warrior of light, and not by fighting with darkness, but coming to light. And by lightening your own space, your own world, you are enlightening not just yourself, you're enlightening everyone around you. You are such an inspiration, you're such a beautiful guide. The challenge here, which has been before, that you have overgiven yourself You knew how to overcome this. This is your past. This is where you're coming from, trying and pushing and just like letting everyone's troubles to be your troubles. Not anymore. Because you know that this is not the way of God. The way of God, the way of love, is trusting that God will solve these problems. Not you need to solve everything. You just need to take responsibility to be one with God, together with your higher self, and give everything what you don't know or what is too much too hard to carry. You give everything to God to solve. And this is a connection what you have been creating by your own decisions, your own choices, and I congratulate you. This is a very mature energy. This is a very, very awakened state already, because many people still struggle thinking I need to solve everything with my ego mind, by controlling, by creating strategies, by creating some kind of step-by-step programs. But life is not about step-by-step program, not always. In some cases, yes. But as we talk about spiritual growth, which is Twin Flame's true journey's essence, it's all about relaxing and allowing God and the universe to help you. And I believe you have very beautifully and very successfully already done that. And that's why universe will give you exactly what you deserve, which is the best for you, what you truly think you truly deserve. This is exactly what you will receive now, because there is no more distortion between what you believe, what you are worth, and how you act and how you behave, because these are two different things. Just to guess, yeah, I'm worth good, but I'm still acting small, or I'm still in this Cinderella mode. This Cinderella story has finished for you. It's gone. It's disappeared. It's already, this cycle has ended for you, because you have realized you don't need to be that. There's no need to do that. You have stepped out, and that has been a big karma release, because many of the past generations have been playing this kind of victimhood, this kind of feeling poor me, sad me, everything goes always this and that, like this heartache after heartache, this kind of betrayals and lying and hiding and not telling the truth because I want to save someone's feelings. This has ended for you. You know exactly what to say. You know exactly how to protect yourself. You know what your value right now. And this is a very high energy to be. And this is a time to celebrate and say, thank you, God, that this cycle has ended. Thank you, God, that you have given me the power to live as God, in my God power, as my true self, as an infinite potential, not my limited mind. I'm not my limited mind. I have taken responsibility for my happiness. And by doing that, you have been teaching your own inner child that you are loved, that you are cared for, even if this is not by your own parents who were taking care of yourself. But this is yourself stepping in the teamwork with God. And by stepping into the team, live as team, will bring you endless victory in every area of your life. This doesn't just end here by finding your twin flame or being with your twin flame. Your winning season has begun, and it will be continuous forever, as long as you wish in your conscious mind, as long as you keep understanding that the true treasure is not about materials. The true treasure is finding the connection with God. This is the key to every success what you ever can imagine. And this treasure box inside your heart is accessed by peacefulness. the more peaceful, the more calm, the more centered you can be, even if it's really stormy outside and really windy and everything is like many sounds and many noises and many distractions. You have access to this point of peacefulness and calmness inside you, and by doing that you're always connected with the inner resources of inner inspiration, connection with God. And by living in this connection, your wish fulfillment is natural, because this is why God has put you through all these past experiences, to show to all the universe whatever you have been born into, whatever has been your karmas, whatever has been your past life patterns or past relationships. It doesn't matter, because God's grace, love's power is so strong. It is endless. It is truly infinite. And whoever wishes to come back to the bliss mode, which you know how to access, you show to everyone around you who have been living in complete darkness, you show that you have been reborn into the Christ energy. And this is such a big blessing, not just for you, my love. This is a big blessing for everyone around you. Living in oneness, living in wholeness, doesn't mean that you lose your characteristics. It doesn't mean even you lose your ego. It's still there. But we can teach our ego to become in humility, to understand that these things, what ego is telling, these are not personal. These are not something to look at and think, oh, this is me. These are just stories. These are just mind games. These are just the tools which God has been using to integrate every aspect of duality back into the heart's light. And this heart's light is an endless ocean of light, endless ocean of bliss, endless ocean of love. Nothing is not welcomed here, not anything. Absolutely everything is welcomed back to love. Being jealous, being angry, being furious, wanting to pay back to people in an ugly way, whatever darkness is, whatever you have discovered inside yourself, you know that these are not infinite truth. The infinite truth is only love. And by doing that, you have accessed something very, very rare. True love. True love is not, oh, I love you when you are like this and that. No. True love is, I see all the light, and I see also all the darkness. And I still keep my heart open. And I'm still loving. And I'm still compassionate. I'm still understanding. I'm still communicative. I'm not closed off. I still love. Just bring everything back to light. Whatever you guys have, bring everything back to light. And this is your mantra for the next 24 hours. Everything I give back to light. Whatever I see, I feel, I think, everything I give back to light. And by doing that, you are in full harmony with the twin flame, because your twin flame is the one who is bringing all the dualities to be seen, to be given back to light, to filled with love and compassion and kindness. Meeting your twin flame is not just meeting your soul's another incarnation. It is meeting all the light and all the darkness in the world. It is meeting every kind of differences what we have been maybe in the past life or in our younger times thought as a teaching from our parents, for example. Oh, this is not lovable, this is not nice, this is not good, this is not... Every of this kind of patterns what we see has not been loved by anyone, we can do this because you have accessed endless source of love inside your own heart, and you keep doing that because you have discovered this is the most easy way to live. I don't need to agree with everything, and I don't need to go and repeat the same kind of darknesses. No, but I can give every experience back to God to solve it. And by doing that, you are the messenger of the purest of the pure, the brightest of the bright, the fulfillment, even the biggest dreams you could ever imagine, everything will come. And why? Because you're not anymore bound by these hooks of darkness which wanted to bring you down and keep you small and keep you hiding. This is finished. This cycle has ended for you. Now it's endless flowing. You're stepping into the role of divine passion, divine endless flowing of compassion, of endless sincerity, endless truth, endless light. And whatever you bring to yourself and others will be a teaching for all the world. So you have become a teacher, knowingly or unknowingly. It has been always your role to come to the darkness, to see what is going on, to feel all these feelings, to go through all these experiences and come back as a winner, because this is your soul's destiny, to bring unconditional love exactly to these points where you have been, exactly to these people, exactly to these communities, to exactly this geographical point you are in life. Before I met my twin flame, I knew that my twin flame is living somewhere very different place in this world. And when we met here in Sri Lanka, and I'm from Estonia, from Northern Europe, I understood this is not just meeting some man, this is meeting of two worlds, Western and Eastern world, which both have their good sides and they both have their low sides. And by loving each other and each other's cultures and our differences and understanding how both our worlds have been kind of upside down, not by saying, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. No, by saying, I understand you, I see you, I feel you, I understand why you have been in this kind of places. I understand why you have been struggling so much to stay your true self. And now we really encourage with our twin flame each other to become and be who we truly are, even if our own country people don't understand us. It doesn't matter, because our country is not bound by some borders or visas or some kind of paperwork. All this planet is our home. All this universe is us. Everything what we experience, everyone we meet is actually us. We are one. Even me and you. That's why this message was reaching to you. To remind you, you're not alone. Everyone in your life needs you to stay in your love, stay in your power, because you're the one who knows how to show the way. You have this knowledge, you have these talents, you have this, what God has given to you. The eyes to see through love, the heart to shine to those who don't know how to shine to themselves. This is a big mission we are doing here on this earth together, and I'm so happy to greet you here on my channel, and thank you so much for supporting me and my channel so it can reach to many more people who would need these reminders. And I'm very happy. We are not alone. There are many like us who have been understanding that this planet is not about greed and anger and revenge. This is a planet of paradise. And we bring this consciousness of paradise here together. And your twin flame is helping you to completely wake up to understand what is truly important in life. And to let go all these false attachments. You were thinking, what this would make me so happy. You don't need anything to make you happy. You are the happiness. The world needs you to shine your true light, your truth, your vision, your knowledge, your light. Your knowledge is your light. Your understandings is the biggest enlightenment what the universe needs. And this card reading here is just to remind you all your powers what you have. You have so much to share with the universe. Don't give up. Put more love into yourself. Self-love, self-compassion, forgiveness. Forgiveness opens the doors to the miracles, because the life which is awaiting for you is extraordinary. This is not just usual life you are here to live. You are living here as one of the first ones who are truly tasting and experiencing the love of God in its fullest. Not just by feeling it, but by living it and by seeing how universe is supporting every single step on your way. You're so loved. You're such a big healer by just being you. And whatever God is guiding you to do, know that it will bring extraordinary results also for others, because who we are is not just what we say, it is who we truly are, and it is an inspiration for others also to become the truest versions, the most loving versions of themselves. Even if someone doesn't want to admit it at once, and they fight with it and they try to struggle because they're still scared because of their own egos. Your connection with the divine source within you, which you have been discovering, is giving you every step what to do, how to do, when to do, which words to use. It is all given when you just open the door and step by first step. For example, if I start to do these card readings, I don't have everything in my mind ready what to say. Sometimes I just get the first sentence, the first key, the first thread. I'm just taking. And when I'm going into the channeling of divine source for us, I feel how this is a bliss flowing through me. And this bliss is flowing also inside you. It's called the life force, divine guidance. And you have it. And you will always have it, and you will not lose it. This is a promise of God. When you give hand to your higher self, to your God self, the God will give you the kingdom of heaven on earth. And so it is. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for leaving a comment as a little heart if something here touched your heart today. I'm wishing you a blessed and magical journey, and see you the next time.